The shot heard around Razorgore sparked a world war. The biggest alliance guilds on the server, led by one of the server's alliance speedrunning guilds, launched into an instant blitzkrieg. Buffs were dispelled and Paris's raid had now been delayed for hours. It seemed the alliance had been victorious. Every week, both sides participated in constant battles with no clear winner on either side.
Excuse me, my turn. First of all, those stories have been largely debunked. The Eternal, who in many instances have absolutely no clue what they are doing. They've got to chase down to the very ends of the earth, frozen and sneak attack. They've got to, the Eternal terrorists wiped off the face of the earth. That was a slaughter. We will not let the legacy of these heroes be tarnished by you. The more you lie, Eternal, the more you slander, goons, the more you try to demean and divide, the more we will work hard to tell the truth, and we will win. The more you lie and demean and collude, the more credibility you lose. You lose.
first blood was spilt and breach of the peace treaty, where each member of Paris's guild was mercilessly taken down and camped for hours on end. The tables were turned in favor of the alliance. This was about to change though, as the next day was Wednesday, and Paris's guild would be raiding Naxx. Alexander and his allies were in position to pounce on Paris, hopefully as his guild entered Naxx. One of the server's Alliance speedrunning guild instantly called on his allies for assistance. Now, more Alliance guilds were in all-out war and were in position to pounce.
A sneak attack!
It wasn't before long that the Alliance figured out the Horde were now running from Undercity, with one other guild to charge into Naxx and save the world buffs. Alexander readied his men and charged to meet Paris on the bridge of Eastern and Western Plaguelands in order to set up the ideal ambush. The positioning was perfect, and the trap was set to slaughter Paris and his men at the bridge checkpoint.
Anyone has their DM buffs left?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All up.
Yeah.
With the spirits of the Alliance crushed after the humiliating defeat, all seemed to have been lost. The next Wednesday of the following week, the Alliance were in control of Naxxramas' entrance, even going as far as recruiting a group of mercenary gnomes with orbs of deception to kill those hordes summoning under the instance, waiting for their time to strike. But this time, things were different. This time, the horde had turned their back on Paris and would not be supporting them in their efforts. One by one, the horde guilds refused to fight with Paris as they charged into the awaiting alliance. Buffs were dispelled and Paris's raid had now been delayed for hours. It seemed the Alliance had been victorious for the day. As they charged into the awaiting alliance. Buffs were dispelled and it seemed the Alliance had been victorious for the day.
held the better cards, but every stroke of luck has gotta bleed through. It's gotta bleed through. You held the balance of the time that only blindly I could read you, but I could read you. It's like you told me, go forward slowly. It's not a race to the end. Well, you look like yourself, but you're somebody else. Only it ain't on the surface. Well, you talk like yourself.
Kyle.
I hear someone else, so now you're making me nervous. Well, you talk like yourself. No, I hear someone else, so now you're making me nervous. Well, you talk like yourself. No, I hear someone else, so now you're making me nervous. Well, you talk like yourself. No, I hear someone else, so now you're making me nervous. Well, you talk like yourself. No, I hear someone else, so now you're making me nervous. You were the better part of every bit of beating heart that I had, whatever I had. I finally settled on pitch black flesh and bone. Couldn't believe that you were gone. Now you look like yourself, but you're somebody else. Only it ain't on the surface. Now you talk like yourself. I hear someone else, so now you're making me nervous. Now you look like yourself, but you're somebody else. Only it ain't on the surface. Now you talk like yourself. I hear someone else, so now you're making me nervous. Well, you look like yourself, but you're somebody else. Only it ain't on the surface. Well, you talk like yourself. No, I hear someone else, so now you're making me nervous. Well, you look like yourself, but you're somebody else. Only it ain't on the surface. Well, you talk like yourself. No, I hear someone else, so now you're making me nervous. I saw the part of you that only when you're older you'll see too. You will see too. I saw the part of you that only when you're older you'll see too. You will see too. I saw the part of you that only when you're older you'll see too. You will see too.
Shieldwall.
Saw the part of you that only when
It's
you're
bad.
older you'll see
That's fucked.
you will see too. I saw the part of you that only when you're older you'll see too. You will see too. I saw the part of you that only when you're older you'll see too. You will see too.
don't know how to fix this.
Kann mich einfach nicht entscheiden.
I'm lost for words. What happened? Like, I've
just admit it, Tom. You're fucking shit.
Yeah, it was frozen Titos.
Come on, for fuck's sake, guys. Sort it out.
I'm not happy. I feel like I fucked up not having Blade Flurry. I bet we could cut them.
At least we know what to practice now. We could just grind only this.
We haven't done this successfully. Not even once, I think.
Just do it like 5 times in a row on PTR until we get it.
100%.
Yeah, but in theory, we can easily do this. If you look at the DPS, we can easily... The mistake I made of not having Blade Flurry might as well just...
I mean, we need help to do this, for sure.
Yeah, but there's an excuse every time, like, oh, I didn't have this, or oh, I didn't have that, or oh, I run away from Frozen. Some people are running away early and stuff, like... I don't know how much many times we've got to say it, like...
We just need to talk with people individually, try to help them.
Can people on the portal fight?
You have to do the basic shit in this fight, which is like interrupting and just basic crowd control.
You guys are gonna die.
Yeah. People ran away.
Yeah, a lot of people ran away. No idea why.
You see how fucking up a simple mechanic works, you know? Like, it has a massive impact on the raid, like, and the continuation of the fight. You see that, you know, Tilt gets frostbolted, he runs off to side, dies, and while everyone's fucking chasing around the head as a chicken, Frozen, still nuking him.
If only Frozen didn't take those world buffs, we would have made it.
Yeah,
I mean, you can pick any point of the evening now, and it would have made a difference.
Yeah, my buffs.
Any of these things.
Make sure you thank Frozen for their motivation.
I'm not gonna thank them. They can go fuck themselves.